from Sundance Lake Recreation Site. Jason is cooking some chicken. Attempting to. It's not going well, apparently. The dogs are exploring. There is a lake down there, but it's pretty muddy to get to it, so we're not going down there. Except Tiger did, and she's filthy. Argo is sitting here just waiting for us to turn her into a bed. And tomorrow we will officially start the Alaska Highway at Dawson Creek. So we'll check in. We have officially made it to the start of the Alaska Highway. That is mile 0. We are in Dawson Creek, British Columbia, about to embark on this journey to Fairbanks and Anchorage. Yeah, 1,523 miles to Fairbanks.
With a road that has been upgraded, but still pretty remote. We got a gas map, so hopefully that helps. We're not carrying a jerry can because Marcy doesn't want the van to smell like gas.
I think that's fair.
But this could be, hopefully go smoothly.
Hopefully. Pronounce the name of this bridge, but this is part of the old Alaska Highway. This is the oldest curved wooden bridge in Alaska, I believe, or I'm sorry, in Canada. It's got a really long, hard name, but it's closed to traffic now. As you can see, it's kind of deteriorating. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's also got a 9-degree curve and a slant. This is it. Hello from Prophet River Wayside or Provincial Park. We're not entirely sure. As of right now, we have this place to ourselves. Let's knock on some wood. We drove for how long?
250 miles?
250 miles. We were 50 miles west of Dawson Creek, which is where the Alaska Highway starts. And then we're slowly making our way to Fort Nelson. But we drove a lot today. It's hot. So we're just kind of going to chill here for the night. And the dogs are loving it. Cabby's way back there. And the Tig is here. They're just kind of perusing. Tomorrow we'll make it as far as we make it. But loving this free camping.
Get her?
We did.
Hello. Here we are at I don't even know where, some parking lot.
Mineral Lick
Apparently, where you can walk down there and there's mineral licks that wildlife like to go and look at or lick. And we haven't seen any, but we'll try again later. Our day has been very interesting. It actually started last night when we were at a free campsite and Tiger roamed over to some other people's. So they returned her and we struck up a conversation with them. Apparently these 4 gentlemen had met together where they had hired a bush pilot to pick them up next door at the airstrip. Didn't know there was an airstrip there. This bush pilot's going to fly them to the north where, not land, they're just going to push their gear out parachute and then they're going to skydive after it to some undisclosed location because there's no town or anything. It's literally just jumping into the middle of nowhere. They're going to retrieve their gear, hike to the river, and then kayak all the way back to where we were. So I thought our trip was pretty interesting, but these guys are a whole next level. I mean, smoke jumpers, skydivers, pretty neat. I'd like to say that's how our day started, was going to go see them in their plane land in the morning, which was our plan, but Cabby decided to take off after we let her out at 4 o'clock in the morning, which was pure sunshine, by the way, almost. It was not dark at all. So 4 o'clock, I'm looking for Cabrera. After I found her, we got a couple hours sleep. Then we saw the bush plane come in. So it was a pretty interesting morning. So we made some breakfast. Fires have come into Dawson City, which is still like 600 miles north of us. More than that, I think. But the smoke was pretty bad. You can see the picture with the sun here with just the smoke. So our morning was mostly driving along this mountain road, which was supposed to be beautiful, but we couldn't see anything because of the smoke. We didn't stop or hike anywhere. It just wasn't pleasant. Around midday, though, it did start to fade out. We were able to see 2 moose on the side of the road, one with a calf. Getting cozy during a rainstorm. Cabby's not happy.
No, the deaf dog's happy. Good morning. We're at Laird River Hot Springs on the Alaska Highway. It's day 3.
It's been very rainy and cold this morning.
It started raining at what, 7 o'clock last night, maybe? Before that, we hunkered down in the van, and it has rained all night, and it's still raining, and it's supposed to rain all day long. There's Argo. So our first day on the Alaska Highway was pretty great. Second day was full of smoke. Now today it's raining, but we're gonna go soak in some hot springs. So it's 46 degrees here. Getting in them will suck, but then we'll enjoy that. So anything else, babe?
Last night we were hunkered down in the van. We had oatmeal because it was too rainy to go out and cook. Woke up in the rain, just got out, found this nice pavilion here at Laird Hot Springs. We were able to make a fruit chili but delicious pancakes and sausage breakfast. And now we're heading down to the hot springs.
We're walking to Laird, the actual hot springs now. It does kind of look like geothermal, honey. It kind of looks like Yellowstone. The nice boardwalk. It is cold. It's 46 out. Oh, the hot springs are gonna feel so good. Laird Hot Springs.
Hello, here we are in the rain in Laird Hot Springs. The water feels amazing. You can see the foliage behind us. We're just out in the river in the
The
rain.
steam, there's a nice bridge, the hanging gardens. Oops, with my finger. Oh, this was well worth it. This is one of the things we saw on the list on the Alaska Highway, and we've had to skip a lot because of the weather and smoke, but this one, well worth it. I don't want to say burn himself. That would be mean.
It's not that hot.
Yeah,
If you stay behind the rock, it's better than the open area.
the task right now is to put a rock up there. That's where the source is. That's the hottest water. Jason's gonna do it. Oh, and he just like walked right up there. I refuse to. Hanging garden.
It's pretty cool when you see it bubbling up, almost looks like it's boiling in there.
Oh, is it actually boiling?
No, it's bubbling up.
It's just
Like
bubbling.
I said, it looks like it's boiling.
Oh, it looks like it's boiling.
No, it's not bad at all.
No, it's not right here.
Soft a little bit, just perk a little bit.
Signpost Forest in Watson Lake, Yukon. I don't know if it's still territory or if it's just Yukon Provincial or Providence. I know it's a Providence, but I don't know if they call it Yukon Territory, Providence, or just Yukon. Anyway, yeah, this is the Signpost Forest. There's over 100,000 different signs here. Here's a funny thing from East Jordan. Toledo. We have Toledo. We have Illinois. Saw something from Vacaville. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Lewiston, Idaho.
Really?
Yeah. It's fun.
Well, it's been another successful day. We are boondocking it, so no picnic tables. So we decided to eat in the van today. We did do our cooking mostly outside. Not a bad little spot here. A little windy, so stuff's kind of close. There's a nice little pond down here. The girls are exploring, but can't complain.
We are staying at Caribou RV Park tonight. Jason is returning from a shower. There is Argo. I am finishing up some dishes at an outdoor sink. The bathrooms are absolutely phenomenal. This is just a really great stop on the Alaska Highway. It has a really great, we're going to try it tonight, outdoor kitchen with authentic German food, and we could definitely go for some bratwurst, currywurst, things like that. The proprietors speak like 4 or 5, 6 different languages. I don't know. The shop has just about everything you could think of. It is pretty much packed tonight, but we called it early because we've been on the road for a while. We were out of water. Our black tank is full. Our electricity is pretty much gone. So we are calling it a night early, and we're gonna make some videos, eat some currywurst, and just relax. Horses. Aww. This is the Canyon Creek Bridge. It's not the absolute original, but it has been restored to what it would have Cabrera. What it would have looked like originally. So it's crazy to think that this is what going over some bridges would have looked like on the Alaska Highway when it was completed in 1942. Here's the side view of the same bridge. I think I read that it took them 18 days to build this. Park boundary. You're not actually in it.
That would be illegal.
That would be illegal. Those mountains are in it. I actually saw the boundary sign right there. So we're on the Alaska Highway. Another free night of camping. I love free camping. We should make it to Talk tomorrow. It is chilly. It's gonna get cold tonight. It's windy. This haze is actually sand. It's kind of sprinkly, but we're set up for the night. just gonna probably play some cards again because it's pretty nasty outside. So gonna crawl into the camper, play some cards, call it a night. Good morning from the Alaska Highway. We just kind of wanted to show what this section is like. Are part of the frost heaves because of the permafrost. It makes for some pretty rough riding, and I'm sure not the best driving. Jason shrugged. I mean, overall, it's still pretty. Some mountains to look at, but the road's pretty rough. We are in Talk, Alaska. The girls had to potty. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I still cannot get used to this daylight. This is our campsite. We got at a campground last night, but yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. It looks like, I don't know, I think like normal 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. It's really cool.